O Prophet, tell thy wives and thy daughters and the women of the believers to draw their kumur, plural of kamar, over their bosoms, Juyub. It is likelier that they will be recognized and not harassed. Quran 24:31. Let's analyze this in detail. The word jabe, plural of juyub, in most authoritative classical Arabic sources means the opening at the neck or the opening of a shirt at the uppermost part, or the opening in a garment for the head to be put through. Hence, the word is akin to meaning pocket. This etymology demonstrates that jabe historically referred to the opening or neckline area of garments. Now that we understand juyub, let's take a look at the word kimar. Kimar derives from the root kamara, meaning to cover. However, this root does not inherently specify head covering. Classical Arabic dictionaries define kimar broadly as any cloth used to cover an object, such as a tablecloth or curtain. The Quran itself uses the same root for kamar, intoxication, which covers the mind. In pre-Islamic Arabia, women wore kimar as a cultural practice to protect against sand and sun, often draping it on their heads and behind their backs but leaving their chests exposed. The Quranic injunction to draw kumur or cloth over juyub, the neckline pocket, modified this existing attire to emphasize chest coverage, not to introduce a new head covering obligation. The Quran had no comment regarding head covering hijab, neither making it permissible nor forbidding it, and instead told women to cover their chests. Today, there are two reasons given for proponents of the hijab, the first being modesty, and the second safety and security. If we look back at the spirit of the commandment when it was revealed, we can see the purpose was indeed both modesty and security. By covering their chests, they'd be identified as believing women and not prostitutes, and therefore not be harassed. Even if you think that this is about head covering, ask yourself with the reason for the commandment in mind. Today, is having the hair on your head visible so immodest? Today, particularly in the West, does wearing a hijab attract more harassment or less? More safety and security or less? Remember, there was a reason for the commandment, regardless of which body part. Though clearly it is not the head, it is the reason and spirit behind the revelation that we must always consider for our time.